Welcome everyone, I'm starting a new A to Z series where I do world conquest as every starting nation on Hearts of Iron 4. First nation on this list is Afghanistan. In order to start this run, we need to quickly switch communism by igniting a civil war in order to get military access from the Soviets and request some convoys from them. This is the part where I messed up in this run since I forgot to do that. But I didn't want to restart since this was the perfect setup as France went down the Little Entente path and we managed to avoid making the UK guarantee shine on. So all I needed to do to fix up my mistake is improve with Turkey and request convoys once I fired up my second civil war to turn fascist. So I rushed into the Caen airport and got my prepared for borders ready. And thankfully I managed to cap France, which made their faction capitulate as well. On to our next target, England. If I let them live any longer they will join the Axis, so I paradropped in one of their ports and kept on pushing them until I had London encircled and finished them off. And we instantly went after Italy before they joined the Axis as well. The thing about Italy is that they are one of the easiest measures to cap, since all you need to do is to take a few VPs from them, and with enough time their civil war will trigger. I ended up going to war with Iraq and Iran since I was hoping to form the Persian Empire for the extra cores and manpower, but Turkey got their advisor, which makes the justification time on them so long that I just gave up. So I continued and went to war with the Allies, or at least what's left of them, since I forgot to record once I came back, so you are only missing the part where I pushed my way from the east coast to the west coast of Canada. But South Africa managed to become a major, so I navally invaded them as well. I sadly didn't have enough war score to take India because Spain was in the war with me, since Portugal declared on them. At this point the run was looking rough. I didn't manage to create at least 72 divisions with a decent template, so I went against Spain to steal their manpower. Being completely honest, my war with the US was surprisingly easy since their troops were busy in the Pacific. Since I had the full collab done on them, they capped quickly as I took all their major cities on the east coast. So I took this chance to justify on the few remaining democratic nations left in South America and Central America. But I had to do it quickly before Brazil became a major. Soon as I was done with the peace deal, Japan declared on me, so I had to send my troops all the way back to Asia. That's when the Soviets capped, and I was surprised that I had any war score against them, since all I did was push them away from my main border when they declared war on me. Once the peace deal wrapped up, I invaded Japan from Nagasaki and quickly made them capitulate. My next target was China for that juicy manpower, but Germany had the non-aggression pact with them, so I left the faction. That's when they started justifying on me, so I had only 75 days to capitulate China. Even though I had a full collab done on them, I still ended up in a two-front war. But I somehow managed to capture China and focused on Germany by pulling my forces from certain fronts and pushing them from the west. Until they capitulated and took care of the leftover Axis members. I declared war on Sweden and was surprised that they joined the Axis, since I thought that democratic nations can't join fascist factions. But I took this opportunity to wrap up the leftover nations down in South America, such as Venezuela, Peru, Paraguay, Argentina and Bolivia. Finally, after a long wait, I managed to get my wall door on Switzerland done and made sure the need to nuke them for being a pain to deal with. And just like that, we achieved our first world conquest of this series. The next country on the list is going to be Albania. Anyhow, if you like this type of unhinged content, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you are new around here, since I plan on torturing myself with this series the whole summer. And until the next time, this has been Kaguya. Have a wonderful day or evening, and goodbye.